Welcome back. And it's like that, nigga. We got another episode of Survival Time. We finna react to some right wing media. No, it's not right. It's left wing media shit. I don't know who the fuck this nigga is, but we finna see what he talking about.
It took mere moments after the news breaking that Bronny James had suffered a cardiac arrest for right-wingers to begin spinning opportunistic conspiracy theories about the COVID vaccine. That got a real big boost by Elon Musk, who decided to just ask questions saying, we cannot ascribe everything to the vaccine, but by the same token, we cannot ascribe nothing. Myocarditis is a known side effect. The only question is whether it's rare or common. Now, there's a lot of active misinformation just in that, but we are way past just Elon Musk's tweet. Right-wing media has gone crazy over this. Take a look.
Well, today Elon Musk was pilloried for suggesting that the COVID shot might have had something to do with what happened to Bronny. Now, he may be completely wrong. It's speculation. But we do know that myocarditis is a side effect of the vaccine, and given everything the so-called experts got wrong during COVID, we shouldn't condemn anyone who's asking questions.
People are angry at Elon Musk because Elon Musk rightly pointed out that with young athletes, there has been a higher incidence of myocarditis. Now, do I know that that was the case here? I have no idea. I'm thankful that they were.
See, that be my problem with these motherfuckers. For one, when he started off the video, he making it seem like Elon Musk is blaming this shit on this shit. First of all, he's saying that could be a possibility and niggas should look into it. That was one. Two, the clips he pulling up right now ain't doing nothing but kind of backing Elon right now to me, because they saying the same thing. So I wonder what the fuck he gonna say, because if that's actually a cause or an effect of the medicine or the vaccine or whatever, we should be looking into that. I don't even think they did enough research on the vaccine or on the COVID vaccine. They didn't, or they just put that shit right out and niggas just was taking it because they said so.
To save this young man, and that apparently he's going to be okay. That's what I heard. But however, I do think that we need to look into this issue of myocarditis more deeply and aneurysms more deeply and other impacts. And is any of it associated with COVID or vaccines? I don't know. But Elon Musk got eviscerated for suggesting that we ask the question.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, big news next hour. Elon Musk came out and said he thinks it's the shot. He thinks LeBron James is from the shot. Elon Musk suggests 18-year-old.
You see, he said he thinks. He thinks. Elon Musk thinks it's the shot, nigga. Thinks, nigga. That's why I hate motherfucking Democrats. Because at the end of the day, they just be really trying to incite bullshit instead of actually putting out the real situation. Niggas be trying to get clicks and views.
Bronny James, cardiac arrest due to vaccine injury, myocarditis. Yeah, you can't stop the signal. You thought Alex Jones was a problem? Now you got Elon Musk, Tucker Carlson, and Joe Rogan on your ass. The Lord works in mysterious ways. Praise God. Praise Jesus.
Praise God that we can take a tragedy that a family's currently suffering from and use it for our own devices. We've now linked myocarditis and pneumoniacs and all sorts of diseases. You do not get to claim to be a serious person asking serious questions about a condition that you don't even know what the word is. It's not myocarditis. Anyway, the main issue is not just that they're immediately saying, as they do when anyone notable gets sick, let alone dies, they will
This is a side note, he must be gay.
immediately say it was caused by the vaccine. It doesn't need to be something that's tied to the vaccine. They don't need to know if the person was vaccinated. That's not the fundamental problem here. The fundamental problem is the way that they are openly deceiving you about what Elon Musk was doing and trying to respin the narrative of it, that he's just asking questions. Why are you all freaking out when he...
Hold on, let me see something. Because didn't the NBA...
just suggesting boldly, bravely, that we should look into whether there's a connection? Oh, I don't know. Maybe because that's not the bold, brave stance you think it is. You know who does ask those questions? You know who tries to answer those questions? Effing scientists and doctors. They already have. There are already studies looking into specifically this thing that you just are asking questions about. No association between out-of-hospital cardiac arrest and COVID-19 vaccination. You can go read that if you're actually interested in this. They are, of course, not actually interested in this. They just like the idea.
First of all, I actually know somebody firsthand who have actually experienced a family member having a heart attack or a stroke, experiencing a stroke from after having a COVID vaccine. So I know that's a lie. And it's been a few cases where that's actually been out. So that's a lie. I don't know what the fuck he talking about. I don't know where the fuck he getting this information at. I'm gonna end up doing a video on this. First of all, this nigga don't even. Anyway, we need to know the side effects of the COVID vaccine at the end of the day. Fuck what he talking about. I don't know what he. We're gonna finish the video though, but we need to know what the fuck we put in our bodies. At the end of the day, the flu vaccine has the flu in it. You know, every vaccine has a piece of the disease in it, but we don't know really the outcomes and the niches and all that when it comes to the COVID vaccine. They just put it out there. They just put it out there. And they've been trying to fix it and do hyper things to it and give you boosters and get you to get this shot and that shot and the next shot. Yet I don't understand that when at the end of the day you can still catch COVID. So why would you force me to get the shot anyway?
Yeah, that it could be due to the vaccine. And then they throw out other dishonesty right there. Elon Musk, Sean Hannity says, is just noticing that there's just a lot more of this. First of all, how has he demonstrated that? That there's more of it? Are we 5 years old? Can we not distinguish between the fact that a person with a notable name suffered a tragic health condition and that means more of it is happening? Now, it could be that more of that is happening. That's the sort of thing that actual scientists look into. With the scientific method, look it up. But simply just saying, oh, a famous person got...
You sound like a bitch.
So clearly it's due to the thing that I've been demonizing for the last few years is not actually as scientifically rigorous a position as you seem to think it is. I've got more, including more studies that they won't care about, but JR, what do you think?
Well, damn, John, coming in hot, it's kind of hard to follow. But this is the thing. Speaking of it's happening more often, the occurrences of it keep going down. These are the people who are exhibiting how much they would control the general conversation around topics. Just because you talk about it more doesn't mean it's happening more. You're just talking about it more. And by the way, the way that they're talking about it is what we do know. No study, no examples, no evidence. Nobody that's actually saying what you do know. You just said you know it because you said you know it. Why do I think that you know it? Because you've convinced enough people that you know anything. So once you've convinced...
He never said he know it, man. He never said he knew that this man... He never said he knew he got the shit from the damn vaccine, man. He said everything can't be put up to the vaccine, but I think we should look into the fact of these things being caused by the vaccine.
That you can just go into any news report and say, what I do know is this. Why should I trust that you know what you're doing? You're working for a news station that literally had to fire their biggest, most successful anchor and host because he's lying, and the rest of them are lying and behind the scenes covering up what they were saying to their audience. So why should we trust what you know? What you know from recent history is nothing. Actually, what you know is the truth, but you lie about it openly to your audience. It's even worse than not knowing. So calm down with all that. But number two, is Alex Jones is celebrating this whole thing. Look at all these people now talking about it. Elon Musk, me, the Sean Hannity, Fox News. A murderer's row of people who will continue to lie to you. Yes, Alex Jones was on the upper echelon of that because of how loud he is, but doesn't mean he's not saying the exact same things that they were saying. Don't forget, I think people are starting to forget this. As much of an outcast as Alex Jones has begun to become, Donald Trump was his best friend. He showed up on his show. He talked to him, he promoted him and all that. So this wasn't some outside fringe figure that had no connection to Donald Trump, the administration, and Republicans everywhere, because he's the exact same position, even though he's on this outward streaming show, versus a Sean Hannity and Laura Ingraham and the Fox News folks. They're all on the same playing level field when it comes to people who listen to this madness. And again, how much do they care about LeBron James and his son before? When LeBron James was talking about police brutality and black folks being hunted down in the streets every effing day, how much did they care about LeBron James and his son then?
Man, what the... Man... First of all, when the fuck did he represent police brutality? When, like, one did... Man, this is why I don't like LeBron James. First of all, if that was the case, why is he waiting until he's fucking 40 to speak out on police brutality? If that was also the case, why is his school failing? If that was also the case, when LeBron be jumping behind the media, man, he just be jumping behind the hype of the media, man. He a media hoe, man. He get pimped by the media. Anything the media got anything tied to, he gonna jump into. And that's what it is. Y'all gotta stop buying into that shit, bro. That's like him keeping them books around. Like, he never really read them. How about asking him after the fact about when he's actually finished reading them? Because he's never really picking them bitches. He's just having them in his hand for the fact that he in front of the cameras. Niggas gotta understand a lot of the shit that go about with these celebrities be image, man. He don't get no fuck about no damn police brutality like that, nigga. And at the end of the day, nigga, it's not that they saying that the nigga's son can't be healthy. It's that they trying to say, nigga, it might actually be effects to this damn medicine that might be fucking people up and making them have heart attacks and strokes, etc., and actually have heart diseases. You talking about science? Like, you niggas ain't scientists, man. And then I don't give a fuck about this cracker hanging with no damn nigga, man. I don't care about none of that shit, man. At the end of the day, I'm getting sick of hearing black people whine about black issues. Like, we don't necessarily really we have people issues. People have issues with the law. People have issues with the police. It ain't just us, man. It's everybody. But that's another thing too. They keep trying to hype all of this bullshit. I hate listening to shit like this because they keep hyping up situations racially, and they keep trying to hype up controversy, and they keep trying to put words in mouths. They not even trying to give you no real. These niggas ain't even giving you no real information. They just trying to discredit somebody else's. And at the end of the day, Elon Musk never said that the boy got the shit from the motherfucking vaccine. He says it's a possibility, pretty much. That's just me summarizing the damn tweet. This is why y'all need to stop paying attention to these clown ass niggas, man. These niggas, this is why we always into it. And it's funny because they keep talking about this inclusive shit. It don't have nothing to do with us and being inclusive, because they not speaking inclusively. They speaking a lot of diversity. They speaking a lot of bullshit and propaganda. At the end of the day, it's real issues and real shit going on. You can't keep running around acting like because this man is white that he racist, and at the end of the day you can't keep acting like because he's feeling like we have too many migrants here that he's racist and he wants to send them back because he's racist. Nah, even black people are saying, even Hispanics are saying these people need to be sent back. So I be hating when they be trying to keep pulling this race card. This don't have nothing to do with race, man, and they really don't have nothing to do with them not caring about this nigga's son. At the end of the day, they speaking on a whole general situation for a whole general public, as far as an entire situation of a nation, of country, of people who have to take a vaccine or are choosing to take a vaccine in order to get away from catching COVID. And then at the end of the day, you still won't end up possibly catching it. And everything is coming out during this trial and all that. These niggas, I don't even know what they talking about, because all types of shit is coming out during this trial. All types of shit is coming out right now with the government and Trump getting in office right now, because these people are now under fire, which we're about to get into on the next episode. I'm gonna do some reactions to those. Fuck these niggas. I'm not even gonna finish this weak ass shit. These niggas is some hoes. That white dude gay or something. Something wrong with that nigga. 1, 2, I hate when white people try to get active in black issues. Stop bringing up black issues because you don't know how to speak on it. At the end of the day, 90% of the time you just causing more issues, and when you cause more issues and conflict, you make people feel like we got our back against the wall when we don't. Nigga, we don't got our back against the wall, nigga. We ain't gotta sit on the back of the bus. So don't make it seem like Elon Musk and Trump and Donald Trump are just like playing sides. At the end of the day, if I'm speaking as far as getting researchers to look more at something, it would make more sense for you to agree with that part. Or matter of fact, I would say it would make more sense for me to say that than you to just shut down my theory and act like it don't need to be checked out. I'm quite sure side effects that we don't know about that's up with the COVID vaccine. So I don't know why these niggas is even trying to act like or play like shit ain't happened to people. One day I'm gonna react to one of the videos where the nurse took the shot and she shook up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that next. That's gonna be part 2 to this video. Fuck what they talking about. We're gonna get into that.
Hey, gotta know your purpose, understand what worth is. These snakes is lurking, observing,